Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn about irrational numbers. What are irrational numbers? Any of the number which can be represented a number which can be represented as non-terminating, non-recurring decimal number is an irrational number. Like if I write here a number 1.202002000 and so on, it continues till infinity, then it is an irrational number. Generally the examples of irrational numbers are root 2, root 3, root 5 and so on. They are irrational numbers. There is one more irrational number, as I told you. E is an irrational number. E is exponent which lies between 2 and 3, and approximate value of E is 2.71. But if we find the exact value of this, that is an irrational number because it is non-terminating and non-recurring decimal number. Another example of irrational number is pi. What is pi? Generally we use it as 22/7. We are using pi as 22/7. Exact value of pi is not 22/7, that you should know. If we divide 22/7, then it is a rational number. It will be recurring, non-terminating decimal number. So it becomes rational. But why we are taking it 22/7? Or we take it 3.14 approximately. Actually, what is pi? Pi is actually the ratio of the circumference of a circle to its diameter. It means pi is equal to circumference we represent by C, C by D. D is 2R. You take any of the circle, divide its circumference by 2R. We can take of any radius. This is found that approximate value of this pi comes as 3.141 and so on, and it is non-terminating, non-repeating decimal number, and that is why the exact value of this cannot be found out, and it is found that it is an irrational number. Because many times the students are confused in this. So there should not be any confusion. Pi is an irrational number because this is the ratio of C upon D, that is circumference of a circle to its diameter, which is a non-terminating, non-recurring decimal number, and that is why it is known as an irrational number. Let's learn now how to prove that a given number is irrational or not. Let's take one example of that. Suppose we have root 2 and we want to find out whether it is irrational or rational. We want to prove that root 2 is an irrational number. Irrational number. In this type of questions, we use contradictory method. The meaning of contradictory method means, contradiction means what? If we are opposing some statement. So we will be taking one of the statement here. We consider let root 2 be a rational number. We are not considering that it is irrational. We consider it to be a rational number. And this rational number, once it is rational number, this can be taken as P upon Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and P and Q are any integers. Z means set of integers. Also we can say that P and Q are co-primes. You know the meaning of co-primes means we have taken this in the standard form of the rational number P upon Q. Co-primes means they cannot be divided by any common number. The HCF of them is only 1. If we multiply this here, we are finding root 2Q is equal to P. This we take as equation number 1. If we square both the sides of it, we find 2Q square is equal to P square. This says that P square is a multiple of 2. It is divisible by 2. This implies that P square is divisible by 2. Or we can say that 2 is a factor of P square. And we know if 2 is a factor of P square, certainly 2 is a factor of P. Let P be 2R, where R is an integer. If it is 2R and we substitute this in equation number, this 2, suppose this we take as equation number 2. This will give you 2Q square is equal to 2R whole square, which gives you 2Q square is equal to 4R square. 2 can be cancelled by 2 and we are getting Q square is equal to 2R square, which shows that 2 is a factor of Q square. 2 is a factor of Q square means if 2 is a factor of Q square, we can say then 2 is a factor of Q. Just now we have seen, we have found that 2 is a factor of P. 2 is a factor of P and 2 is a factor of Q. It means 2 is a common factor of P and Q. But we have taken that P and Q are co-primes. So this is a contradiction to that or not? This is a contradiction to our statement that P and Q are co-primes. And if our statement is false, we are contradicting our own statements. It means what? This implies that root 2 is an irrational number. This is the easiest way of proving any of the number to be irrational. We can prove the same way as root 3, root 5 and so on as irrational number. I think by looking at this you could understand how to find out, how to prove that a given number is an irrational number. Thanks for watching my video. If you have any doubt or comments, put them in the comment box and I'll get back to you.